Susie is the nightmare. That's Susie in all her glory, looking great. Susie looks like a fine horsey. Exactly. Yes, she is fine. She is great. Nothing wrong with her. No, 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 no. She is not a timid lady. Anna, hello, welcome. How are you? Doing great, thank you. Thank you very much. Um, do I go with any consideration picking the color or just with feeling? I think it very much depends. Sometimes I have like a certain color scheme in mind and then I will just stick with that. Other times it's a little bit more vague, I guess. So I just sort of pick some colors and see what happens. In this case, I knew that I wanted the background to be like pretty gray and monochrome and wanted some reds, wanted some pinks, wanted some funky blues. So that is what we have going on here. But like I have no idea what the horse is gonna be colored as. Haven't decided upon that. We're just gonna see what happens. Alright, bye-bye. Enjoy the rest of your day, Papo, and have a good one. Until next time. Oh, and Artista, thank you oh so very much for the raid. Welcome, welcome. Enjoy. We are just working on this nightmare fuel thing. But thank you for the raid, greatly appreciated. How was your stream? Stream? Can't even speak anymore. How was your stream and Artista? Let us know what you did. Please share. Well, thank you, Triken. Thank you. Well, thank you, an Artista. Thank you very much. How are you? We were doing the ASMRs and had a great night. Nice, 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 nice. Well, it sounds delightful. Yeah, so far so good. Working on the horsey, creating a bloodbath underneath its feet. Just top-notch times. Cannot complain one bit. Okay, my face camera is a little dark, isn't it? Maybe we can crank it a little lighter. That's better. Yeah, it's a chill zone here. We're having a very chill Friday. Thank you, Kay. Thank you very much. Thank you, Sky. Appreciate your input. Also, I hope that your day is going well so far. Chill Friday and also chill every other day. Well, it really depends. Some days we are running a riot, you know. But not today. Today is not a running a riot kind of day. Thank you, Triple. Thank you very much. I am glad that you appreciate Susie's beauty. No riots. No. Absolutely non-K. No riots. Thanks, artist. Thanks. Those are my exquisite Halloween decorations. Purging? What the heck do you want to purge? No, let's just keep it nice and chill, okay? Put the pitchforks down. Put the flames out from your torches. Everything is fine. Buzzkill. Oh no, she told us to put the pitchforks down and to put the flames out. Alright, well, you do that then, Kay. You do that. Good luck. Have fun. It's my fault. It's my fault that you're gonna go and clean your bathroom. I'm fine with that. Took you 4 hours to prep your pitchfork. How the hell did you prep it? Did you polish it? Oil it up? Make it nice and shiny? You decorated it with cardboard pickles. That is the only appropriate way how to prepare a pitchfork. With cardboard pickles. another break. Another cup of tea is needed. Alright, bye bye, Mary. Thank you for being here. Enjoy the rest of your day, and until next time. So I will return in a moment as well with a warming beverage. Well, thank you. Merge, hi. Spezix. Hemslow, welcome. Also walking there and back today. I mean, hasn't been that much. We've had, well, I guess the cats made me walk a fair bit. Anyhow, the tea has been obtained. Here we are. You love how I have all the spooky vibes on the wall and then there is a pickle. I think that is the most terrifying of them all. Extra spooky. Unsolicited pickles are extra spooks, exactly. It's like, whoa, where did you come from? That pickle has gone through hell and back, you know? You walk a mile in that pickle's shoes, then you'll know how difficult it was. This horse already has a super creepy vibe. You appreciate it for what it is, but damn, it is thick. Let me adjust your attention and shove it from the buttocks part of the horse to the most important part, which is the frontal part. Why are you looking at the horse's butt? That is not appropriate. Susie very much minds. So how dare you sexualize Susie? How dare you? I mean, Bob, absolutely. Bob's ex wife, like, yes, please. Susie, I mean, listen, you know, let Susie be. Let's not ignore the facts. Susie, I mean, you have a round butt, I know, but there's not much you can do about it, right? Is what it is. You can't take the name Susie serious because it's the name of your dog. You can't take your dog's name serious. It's the most serious name of them all. Susie. Susie has 6 legs. She does, yes. She is a spectacle. You have a hard time with the name Susie because any creature with a mouth like that doesn't deserve a human name. Okay, you're having a problem with the name Susie. However, you are very quick to call her thick with two C's. She's Susie, okay? She is Susie. As a person who has put the horseshoes on Susie, charge 50% more or a different number because they might get eaten during the process. That is a fair question that you're asking. Sadly, I do not have the answer to that. Maybe Susie is a lady that can do everything herself. She needs no man to put horseshoes on her. She does it herself. She's a crafty lady. Do I speak another language? I mean, sometimes. Sometimes I do. Yeah, I'm not a native English speaker. I speak Latvian and German. To be fair, actually, I can have problems with all of those. Okay, fair enough. But we're not gonna change the name regardless. She is Susie. There's nothing one can do about it. Her name is Susie, and she's a delightful lady. This horse is a boss. And shit though, imagine rolling up to someone with this beauty, like sitting on top of this. I mean, that would be quite something. How do you even tame it in the first place? Ergenver, hello, welcome. Right. I don't think that Susie can be tamed, you know. Hence why I don't think anyone can really, you know, roll up to someone with this beauty. Right. I mean, I would assume that's the appropriate response when seeing this. You sort of just get the fuck out of its way and hope it didn't notice you. What about Bob? What is about Bob? What's about Bob? What did that man do? Could Bob tame Susie? Susie? I doubt that. He's a broken man, you know? His fleshy ways. Goodness. Bob couldn't even tame his wife, let alone Susie. Advancing very fast. Well, the advancements are somewhat alright. They're not the greatest, but they're also not the worst, so, you know, perfectly acceptable. Coca, hello, welcome. How are you? Well, Bob's living that lone wolf life now. You know, on his own, doing his thing, washing his own socks, you know. I'm doing great, thank you. You suppose you had high hopes imagining Susie. Why are you putting her in quotation marks? Her name is Susie. Could be a human-friendly creature. You still wish you had a horse like this. Well, maybe one day. What kind of fly kicks does he wear? Are you referring to, to shoes? He wears no shoes, he just wears socks. Mad lad indeed, yes. Well, Coca, good luck with that. Enjoy, enjoy. Bet Susie eats people. Yes, she does. But she's still a fine specimen, okay? Pet, pet. Very nice. The horse is terrifying. Thank you. It is, yes. You like it? Okay, I'm glad. I am glad that you finally start to accept Susie for who she is. There is a heavy blood fog in the woods today. Hope it burns off by noon so we can get a little sun. Yeah, it would be nice. It would really be nice. But you just never know with these kinds of situations. Mother Nature's spectacles. Sometimes they just linger for days and days and days. What does that horse eat? People. You remember a year ago, Inktober, oh my goodness, how stressful it all was. You feel maybe I was Susie in a way, just a murderous creature. I mean, yes, I cannot deny that. Inktober turns people into murderous creatures. And make you crave gouache that you can't use. Oh no. No gouache time. What kind of life is that? That's unfortunate. This horse doesn't need anyone on its back. This horse knows how to live its best life on its own. Retro, hello, welcome. Right, Sky. You know, you close your mouth, stand a little bit behind a tree so you can't see the exposed ribs, and there you go. A happy little pony. Come pet me. I'm innocent. And then the next thing you know, you're devoured. a blue t-shirt. It's my panda jumper. My horrendously amazing panda jumper. Well, I'm on my own personal side. Not on a light side, not on a dark side, just my own private kingdom. Well, thanks, Sky. Thanks. I mean, this certainly is gonna be a painting that takes some...
I think we're gonna be
Oh,
friends.
Sky, thank you. Special friends. Painting that takes some time because I don't know how I'm gonna actually pull it all together. Thank you also very much for those sub gifts. Well, greatly appreciated. A joyous round of Chloe hearts, but mostly bloodbaths because
We're gonna be friends.
bloodbaths are going directly towards you. Thank you very much. Boom. More bloody friends. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much.
We're gonna be friends.
Special friends.
I think we're gonna be friends. I think we're gonna be friends.
Thank you for those sub gifts. Greatly appreciated. Thanks. Hadn't whipped out the kazoo in a hot second. Can you count your sub gift to a kazoo song? What do you mean? I'm not quite sure if I understand that question. Alright, Asabital, thank you for being here. Enjoy the rest of your day, have a good one, and until next time. Is that pickle cardboard at the back? Yes, your eyes are not deceiving you. A pickle cardboard. Meaning you have specific dollar amounts for kazoo. Can you be a shit and ask for kazoo after a gift? Oh yeah, that is fine by me. I like whipping out the kazoo. I like whipping it out. That is the worst sentence one could ever say. I like whipping it out, you know? Family gatherings, weddings, funerals. River Dragon, hi, hello, and welcome. How are you doing? I hope you are having a great day. I had a mind blank moment. It's like, how does one finish a sentence? You're home now, and you don't know, and I also don't know. You're home now, and now you don't get paid to watch
I
stream.
think we're gonna be friends.
Oh, special friends, Negan. Thank you also very much for subscribing. Subscribe, Ronies. A joyous round of Chloe hearts going directly towards you, filled with blood and Doritos that you can dip in the sauce. Okay, thank you for that. Appreciate the sub. Thank you very much. You got here to whipping it out. Right. You know, that is the best time when to arrive, I would say. You arrive and then things are whipped out. A celebratory whipping out time. That is not right. That is absolutely not right. 5 quiz questions done already. Nice. Are we gonna have a theme? Or is it just... Are you gonna tell us the theme? The team? The theme? The theme. That's also the theme. You got here to that kazoo, and normally my streams are quite quiet, so it woke you up. I'm sorry. Yeah, usually it's pretty chill, but sometimes we whip out the kazoo and then shit hits the fan, so... You know, wakey wakey, rise and shine, but thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Blood and Doritos. You got the chip, I got the dip. And the disco donation that wakes up people. Right, I feel like any sort of, you know, alert type of scenario is pretty intense here. We don't really have any peaceful alerts. Every single alert is one that could cause potential heart attacks, which is not great, but that's just how it is. That's how we rock and roll here. Everything is... It's like on a scale of nice and peaceful to crazy, we only have those two. We don't have like a nice middle bit. There is like chill times or fucking mayhem. We can't do an in-between. If things are really different, there might be a ukulele. That's true. Yeah. But as I said, I haven't touched my ukulele in such a long time now. I mean, I need to get back to it. There is no other way how to live my life, right? I need to get back to uking soon enough. But it's been a hot second. It really has. So, you know, I'm not feeling very confident in my abilities, in my uking abilities. Oh, Sky, thank you for gifting the sub to Triple. Thank you very much. A joyous round of bloody Doritos going directly towards you. Thank you. Sky, do you want some sort of kazoo? Only chill and mayhem, yes. I mean, you know, the middle down the road, that's just real life, you know? Real life is like middle down the road. But we have just, you know, anyhow. What am I even saying? Do you have a specific rough? Do you have a specific rough or nah? A specific request for something, perhaps? Nothing too difficult. I choose. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, let's go with something that I haven't played in a while. For a reason. This is the first time in this season. Guess it, chat.
Yes, guess it, chat. Guess it real good. Guess it.
You were guessing it would be Aha or Abba. Negative. There's so much saliva in my mouth. Oh my goodness, that went off the rails very quickly. Wanted an epic finale, and I just hit all the wrong notes. Oh my goodness, that was not great. Well, we got a solid chorus. Oh no, it wasn't chorus, a solid verse. That's your favorite lyric of Last Christmas. There's so much saliva in my mouth. It was great. I loved it. I like getting this out of my system every once in a while. And now it's the appropriate time of the year when to play Christmas songs. I mean, if not now, then when, right? No, thank you, Sky. Thank you. Next time I'm gonna play the Titanic song, Heart Will Go On. Well, I do normal rickrolls though. I do normal rickrolls. And then we have... You can't consider Last Christmas as a rickroll equivalent. Last Christmas is a delightful song. That being said though, Rick Astley's Never Gonna Give You Up is also a delightful song. They're both delightful songs, although Last Christmas is more delightful in my humble opinion, because Christmas, obviously. It's October. Yeah, it's almost Christmas. It's 77 days until Christmas. Like, come on. Get on the Christmas bandwagon. The Christmas train is departing soon. Last Christmas is the song of of who? Whamageddon. Okay. I was like, who the fuck is that? Whamageddon. Okay. Alright. It is so soon. Yes, Paradox. So soon. It's coming. The jingly bells are jingling. Don't make that whisper careless. Do 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 do. Having a great time here, I have to say. Your trainer always plays this song even in summer. That is the spirit. Kazoo it, kazoo it, kazoo it. Let me put some paint on the palette first. Yeah, guilty feet have got no rhythm indeed. Okay, let's do some careless whispers then. Oh my god. That's my favorite part. Oh my god. What are you doing with your life? That is a fair question. It was great. Masterful indeed, yes. A true professional. Oh my. Ah, well, I am glad that's the case. I am glad. I am making my own day as well with this kazoo sash. It's great. We're all kazoomers. Yes, we are. We really are. Indeed. Kazoomers. Oh, well, Megan, I am glad that you appreciated that. Indeed, a great start to the day, I guess. Although I have to say that the best time, musically at least on this Chanel, was when I whipped out my uke and then had the kazoo uh, in my mouth region. It was great. I cannot remember what exactly I was playing, but I was playing something and it sounded somewhat alright, but I loved it. Yeah, we have done it once. It was a blast. But I just don't know what was the song anymore. I had my concerns though, especially when you hold when you hold a kazoo like that, the saliva sort of collects and then starts dripping through the instrument on the table. So that is a very unattractive, but that's a concern. A concern when you're not holding the kazoo a little bit upright. Maybe Bon Iver, but like, what the frick did I play from that? I don't think I have ever kazooed Blood Bank. I don't know. You're trying to think of my ukulele songs. Right, I don't know my ukulele songs anymore. Well, it was a scarring situation. The more I'm painting the trees and just like trying to figure out what the fuck is happening here. It would be kind of cool if I made, like, the tree is already kind of red, so I might as well make the tree look like it's somewhat made out of flesh. So we can have a fleshy tree and maybe another slightly fleshy tree here. And then some more fleshy looking plants. And then I don't know what the frickin' am I even gonna do with the nightmare fuel animal. Well, it is a kind of painting. It's a bit of a struggle here. I mean, it is like that, yes. Well, I don't know about Susie's color just yet. We're gonna figure those things out eventually at some point. Hello, mermaid. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Thank you. Thank you very much. Just getting your coffee ready? Well, enjoy. I'm doing good. I'm going to figure out what the heck is happening here. What the heck is happening here on the paper? This painting is certainly lacking some structure. So a lot of a lot of it is just sort of winging it. And I'm having a bit of a tough time with that, but it's gonna be fine, you know. It's gonna be fine.
I think we're gonna be friends.
Special friends. XY Mara, thank you oh so very much for subscribe right now, subscriberonies. A joyous round of Chloe hearts going directly towards you. Also some bloodbaths, some kitty cats, and some Doritos because, you know, gotta have a dip with your chip. Thank you very much for the sub. Appreciated greatly. Also, hi, hello, and welcome. Also, even though I did say you gotta have a dip with your chip, I don't ever dip my chips into anything. I am a no dip kind of chip. I'm a no dip kind of chip individual. But maybe also I just haven't found. Yeah, like, you know, where am I gonna dip the chips in? What kind of dip do, like, what do I even. Where do I dip? Where does one dip? What kind of dips do people use? I don't even know. I have seen some dips that contain dill that are like for chips. I don't want that in my life. I am okay without dill. So I don't know. I like hummus, but I can eat hummus just, you know, with a spoon. I don't need chips for that. I can just use a spoon and use that as a scooping mechanism. What kind of party wouldn't have a dip? I mean, I don't go to parties per se. If I have chips, it's, you know, maybe like a movie night, perhaps. Is dill okay with me? I don't know. I don't really care. Dill can fuck out of my household. Is this not a party? I mean, it's a funky party, I guess. I guess. Okay, bye-bye, Coca-Cola. Thanks for being here. Enjoy the rest of your day. Until next time. Garlic dip? Best dip. Do you have a garlic dip recipe? What is your go-to garlic dip recipe? Cheesy crab dip. Ooh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't think so. Every guy named Dill right now. Do you know anyone named Dill? I mean, I have to say, I didn't even consider that someone could be named Dill. I'm not gonna lie. But I guess, you know, this world is vast enough that someone may as well be named Dill. Dilbert. Someone might be named Dilbert and goes by Dill. Do I like avocados? I like avocados, but I have had guacamole and it just. Something about the avocado changed. And I like guacamole less than I like avocados because I do really like avocados. But then when you mush it together with the rest of the shebang, well, it's mashed, but there are other things coming into play. Well, maybe it was just that particular guacamole that I had, but I don't know. I don't know, man. Okay, I don't know. No, don't come on at me. Don't, okay? Don't. I am not a dip expert. Yogurt to sour cream, lots of crushed garlic, parsley, a little chili, herbal salt, maybe cloves. Cloves? Wow, controversial. Did my guacamole have lime? I don't know, I didn't make it. That's why I don't really know what was inside of it. But because I didn't make it, I have, I can only go by the taste, and I did not quite like it. How is cloves controversial? I feel like in a dip. I mean, that's more like a Christmassy spice, isn't it? But what do I know about dips, right? So. You mean chives? Oh, okay. Right, that checks out then. Chives, right. It's like yesterday on Discord. One person said, I brought in oregano and oh my goodness, what was it? Oregano and cilantro from outside into the apartment, and now it smells like pizza. And I was like, okay, well, oregano that goes on pizza, but cilantro, I mean, since when? Turns out it wasn't cilantro, it was basil. But it's sort of the same situation here with the cloves and chives. Maybe a little bit of nutmeg in a dip. Would that be nice? I don't know. A bit of nutmeg is nice in mashed potatoes. Ooh. Ooh, I kind of want mashed potatoes now. We have potatoes. We still have the soup. It's nice soup though. We will have the soup. But boy, it would be nice to have some mash. Mm. The soup. Yeah, I'm also absolutely not a fan of cilantro. Just no thank you. Get it out of my life. It's clothes and chives sound the same, plus isn't called anything near it in Swedish. Well, what are they called in Swedish then? Give us some language lessons now. Damn that creepy. It's okay. It's just a panda jumper. Don't be scared. It won't hurt you. The panda jumper cannot hurt you. Hello, not gibbous. Krud Krudnelkjö. Oh, well in Latvian it's krusnagling, so it's kind of similar, I guess. And graslok, 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 graslok. Kru, 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 kru. Mm. Am I done? Just with life in general? I'm certainly not done with the painting now. I will ask Mother Google how to pronounce that. I'm sure she will deliver greatness as per fucking usual. You can always rely on Mother Google. She knows how to do things. Let's see.
Kryddnejlika.
Wow.
Kryddnejlika. Kryddnejlika.
Is that somewhat correct? All right, Sky. Well, thank you for being here. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the nightmare horse bite. And until next time, thank you for joining. Okay, let's see about the chives.
Gräslök.
Wow, startled me there.
Gräslök. Gräslök.
Okay, that's that. Thank you, Mother Google. Thank you very much. What paints do I use? I use gouache. Gräslök. Gräslök. She sounded so happy about those chives. Oh my goodness. Kyle, special friends. Thank you oh so very much for subscriberina, subscriberonies. A joyous round of Chloe hearts going directly towards you. Thank you very much. Also some bloodbaths, Doritos. We have it all. We have it all. How are you doing? Hope you're doing all right. What are you having today? Maccadees or KFC? Or maybe neither. What a joyous day would that be? But hello. Greetings. Had a KFC like an hour ago. Well, that was expected. Physics, yes, I am. Very much so. Is Kyle made up of 66% fast food? Kyle, confirm, deny? Aslaner, hello, welcome. Oh, they're great decorations. I really like them. Funky and cute. And classified information. Okay, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. We're not gonna push it. Kawamaro, hello, welcome. Is this Bob's trusty steed? This has nothing to do with Bob's universe. Her name is Susie. She is a nightmare, of course, and she likes galloping through the fields, sniffing flowers, eating human beings, and reading poetry. So, a delightful lady. True and true. She is beauty, she is grace. She is beauty, she is grace, she will punch you in the face. Ooh. I feel like she's more prone to just like full on biting your face off, and that's that. Goodbye, face. Someone who has drawn horses for 20 plus years. Anatomy on this demon horse is immaculate. I mean, there's. I'm not sure if that is quite accurate, but I will take it, thank you. But, you know, I think it has some structural integrity flaws, this particular creature. But thank you. I'll take it. Here's to another 20. And then a 20 more. You're rethinking about the paint you're about to get. You really want to try gouache as well, because you see some cool art done with gouache. I mean, gouache is... it's very cool. I don't know, I'm biased. Absolutely. I love it so much. It's like the perfect paint. 10 out of 10. Just delightful. But, you know, you sort of need to figure out what kind of look you enjoy. Because gouache, it is more matte, so can you paint plastics with it? Can you paint plastics with gouache? It's water soluble. I mean, it's... you can, I guess, but then it's gonna peel off eventually, or it will come off if you just handle the item too much. If you want to paint plastics, acrylics might be your best bet from like paints from the craft store, I guess. Right, mermaids, that's the thing. You know, that's the thing. Just because something works for one person doesn't mean it's gonna work for everyone. A matte finish acrylic. Oh. I mean, I guess that's an option. I'm not too versed in the acrylic world.
I think we're gonna be friends.
Oh, special friends. Mermaid, thank you very much for subscribing us, subscriber-onlys. Greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. A joyous round of Chloe hearts going directly towards you. Let's throw in some bloodbaths in there as well, because, you know, it's the spooky season after all. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Right, yes. So, you know, I guess if you haven't had any like tryout sessions with any of the paints, I think you're just gonna adjust to whatever you get, you know. I mean, if that is the paint you get, then you will find a way how to work with it, I would assume. Oh, well, thank you, mermaid. Thank you very much. Your sleep pattern is messed up beyond belief at the moment, so you're gonna go to bed. But you... yes, words. Boom, boom, boom. Don't come easy to me. You're gonna have some chalky milk before you do. Oh my goodness. Chalky milk. My guy. Chalky milk. Nighty night. With your chalky milk. I will have some chalky milk, you know, don't mind me. Just some chalky milk. Well, enjoy. Enjoy your chalky milk and good night, Kyle. Thanks for being here. Straya. Huh? What is that? Who are you? Who is that, not Gibbous? I don't know. Even strong big boys such as yourself can have a sippy sip 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 of some chalky choc milk sometimes. Good night. Good night to you. Good night. You have some of that strong chalky milk. I mean, I guess you can let loose a little bit. It's a Friday. It's the weekend, you know? Gotta have a little bit of chalky milk. Otherwise, what you playing at? Celebration station. It's actually been a very long time since I've had any chalky milk in my life, so maybe it's just the bitterness coming out that I don't have any chalky milk. Like, I'm chalky milk deprived. Kyle, send me some chalky milk. Akira, hello, welcome, welcome. How are you? What horror movies is everyone watching? It's a great question. I feel like we sort of start talking about horror movies pretty much every day somehow, in one way or another. I mean, to be fair, it's been a hot second since I watched a horror movie. So, this month I haven't seen any. 0. Have I seen any movies this month? I mean, this month has barely just begun, so, you know. Doing great, thank you, Akira. Horror is cringy. I think it really depends on the movie. There are certainly a lot of like cheap horror movies where they just strongly rely on mediocre looking gore and like a fuck ton of jump scares. But then there are also a lot of very solid horror movies that have a great storyline and that can just stand on their own, but then a heckload of creepy things sort of tied in between all of that. Well, Lil says that's just Twitch for you. That's just Twitch. Your dear lord. Well, it's Susie. I'm still at it. Yes, I mean, I'm still here, you know. The stamina. Listen, I'm running on cups of tea here. Dreaming about soup. We had a kazoo break. You missed that, though. You missed the joyous kazoo break. So there's that. You did not miss that. Were you lurking in the shadows? You did not comment, but you did saw and hear it. Well, fair enough, fair enough. You think the horse needs to see a vet real fast? The horse is already galloping with all 6 legs in the general vet direction, so no worries, everything's gonna be okay. Had a bit of situation with the doorbell. A guy delivered you a parcel. Was it meant to be received by you, or was it meant to be received by someone else's hands? What is it? What else is that serve for this month? I'm just trying to channel a bit of a creepy vibe, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it, I have to say. So a guy delivered you a parcel. You ripped it open and found some dumb toiletries inside. Okay, don't be insensitive towards the toiletries. They have done nothing bad to you. Dumb toiletries. Ah, just some dumb toiletries. Get some education, man. Okay, so you ripped open the package and you quote unquote have dumb toiletries inside. Mary, welcome back. What did you do? Did you check the address? Okay, you looked at the address again. Uh-huh. And to your surprise, it was not meant for your household. And it was a guy called Marcus Vasily. Vasily. Oh boy. Right. Yeah, you're not that. You are not that. So, how can you rip open a package without even checking who sent it? Did you check who sent it? Is that how you operate every single package that you receive? Do you not check it at all? Because I always check every single package that arrives to my front door. It's like, oh, who sent it? To whom is that addressed to? Where did it come from? You're like, yeah, this is good enough to me. Let's just rip it open. What if it's filled with snakes? You don't know that. Thank you, Mary. Thank you very much. You're 6 feet apart. Social distancing. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm taking a step back. It's okay. Backing away. Still, explain. How come you didn't check before ripping it open and seeing those dumb toiletries? Well, you can never be too sure. In these days, people are sending all kinds of things and like ordering shit from Amazon. Like I'm sure Amazon sells snakes and whatnot at this point. Like they sell everything. I was kazooing. Okay, don't twist me into this entire shebang. You were in the middle of a chess game. Your clock was ticking. If you don't make a move, you lose. All the pressure. Now the package. What the hell? You opened it. Okay, you opened it. You opened the package. Your clock was. Did you make the move in time? Did you manage to make the move in time? While I was also kazooing. Did you win the game, Eric? Now we're asking the real questions. How did the chess game go? You did! Wow. Truly a master. You don't. What do you mean you don't remember? I don't remember. Well, you should remember. That's important, vital information. You came second or third. How many people are playing that particular chess game? Isn't it like a 2 people game? How did you come third? That's like the ultimate loss. It was a 2 people game. I came third. Oh, a 4-player chess game. Okay, fair enough. You don't remember your losses. Oh boy. Well, so now what are you gonna do about the package now that you have received the toiletries that you didn't want? Is there anything good in there? Anything worth keeping? Anything that floats your boat? Or do you know this man? Hey, you came here with your packaging drama. I'm just continuing it. He lives on the 7th floor. Hmm. Well, fair enough. Well, and on what floor do you live again? Well, I was just checking, you know? I was just checking. No too much. I mean, it's mostly just a random piece of information that is to no use to anyone. But you know, I have it. It's fine. I mean, it's not the 7th floor, but I would assume there are more floors. It's not just like a floating house. Oh yeah, this specific house only has 2 floors, the 6th and the 7th. Well, it's certainly a higher up floor because, you know, you could see. Well, you couldn't see. You could see, but you couldn't see. Anyhow, I'm not even gonna. I was starting to ponder about things and it's fine. Let's just paint. Let's continue this bloody scenery. Hold up. Holds. Holds something. Also, the Weasley teen girl who answered the door was likely under the influence. You didn't give the package to the person who ordered it in their own hands. You gave it to a teenage girl under the influence. What kind of influence? Was she drunk? What the heck? What's going on there? To a random one. Okay. A randomized character. Fair enough. Also, how. I mean, can you imagine the people then getting the package, but then you have already ripped it open? So they're like, why the hell has this man already ripped open our package when it was just the wrong address? What a sneaky guy ripping open our packages and then being like, oh yeah, I actually didn't want this, so you can have it. She was like way too hyped. Uh-huh. Well, maybe that's just how she is. A bit too hyped, you know. You can have the rest. Yeah, I kept the things that I liked, but you know, you can have this. Whatever this is, a roll of toilet paper and some hair ties. She said, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. with 3 yeahs. I see. I swear after another word I said. And you're like, what the hell? Yeah, I just introduced myself. Well, you introduced yourself. Hello, my fair lady. It is I, Eric. I am bringing you this partially open package that I certainly rummaged through already. But then I figured out I don't want any of this crap, so I'm bringing it to you. Can't speak. Right. Right. Well, you don't know, Eric. One man's treasure is another man's, stupid toiletries. So maybe it was something great and you just could not recognize how great the things were in the package. And it's worth the hype and it's worth saying, yeah, 3 times in a row without really listening. It's like gold, gold in plastic packaging. Hello, Akira, welcome back. You watch a stream while you're in school. I mean, I hope that you're paying attention in school. Well, that well does not sound too promising. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing anymore here. I feel like I'm just shoving the paint around from one corner to another and not really getting anywhere, and that is not great. Well, we have some color foundation, I guess, so that's good. And I feel like the nightmare is gonna come together in one way or another. But More fog. Well, I'm sort of planning on putting some fog over the horse, but for that I need to paint the horse itself, so we will be sort of shoving the fog a little higher up in some areas. Some areas. So yeah, we're gonna do that. I need to paint the horse for that, and I can't be bothered to paint the horse at this point. So we are gonna call it quits for today, but I'll be back tomorrow and we will tackle this bad lady and grab the horse by the horns, by the hooves, by the rib cage. Anyhow, maybe ravens, maybe something like that. We'll see. That's for tomorrow. Today I am finishing things off. Wishing you a jolly rest of your Friday. Hope it's a great one. Have some fun times. I'll be back tomorrow with some more of this Susie nonsense. And, until then, stay cool. Okay. Bye bye.